Okay, so we have this two-set problem, and the preamble we have that 60 candidates passed. So candidates who passed maths or science, maths or science, like 60. Then we have 15 passed both maths and science, so both subjects. So we have candidates who passed both subjects. So that is 15. Then the candidates who passed math, math or science were not given. Were not given for that, but we are given a statement that and 9 more pass maths than science. So if maths is unknown and science we don't know, but we are given that 9 passed maths than what the integrated science. So we need to add 9 to what the maths. Good. So in this, and draw the Venn diagram. This one. Then you have universal set, but the 60 cannot be there. So we leave that one like that. We have the mass here, that is x plus 9, and the science, that is x 15 plus both subjects. We have x plus 9 minus 15, then this x minus 15. Yes, so that is only, we have only math and only science. You subtract the intersection from it. Good. So from here you add everything equal to the math and science, which is what the 60, right? So we have this one in the examination. 60 candidates pass integrated science or maths, a 15 pass both subjects, and 9 more passed mathematics than integrated science. Find the number of candidates who pass each subject. Then probability that a candidate passed exactly one of the subjects. So your preamble, you have 60 candidates. That is maths or science. That cannot be the universal set because it's only for the maths and science. Then candidates who pass both subjects, that is 15. So the both subjects, that would be what? At the intersection place. Then candidates who pass math, I say 9 more pass math than what? Science. So the math will be 9 more than the science. So if the science is x, meaning that the math will be x plus 9. Good. Then after that, you need to find only mass, those who pass only mass. So that will be the total x plus 9 minus 15. Then only science also, that will be the total minus the intersection, and that is what x minus 15. So now we are going to calculate the value of x. Solve for the value of x. solve for the value of x, the value of x, so this is it. You have x plus 9 minus 15, then plus this 15. So x plus 9 minus 15 plus 15 plus x, then minus the 15 here. So x plus 9 minus 15, here plus 15 plus x minus 15, and that will give you the total, which is 60. And we are told that the candidate who passed maths or science, that is what? 60. Right? So here obviously we have x plus x, that is like there. And we have, this is plus 9 minus 15 plus 15 minus 15, and that will give us 60. So 9 minus 15, and you have plus 15 here, and minus this 15 equals to the 60. So this will give us 2x, right? So this will be, that is 0, 50, minus 15 plus 15, that will be 0, so it will be 9. This can cancel this, you have 9 minus 15, and that will give you 60. So 2x, this will give you negative 6, and that is 60. So obviously you have to transfer the minus 6 to the other side. So you have 2x equals is 60 plus 6. 60 plus 6. So you have 2x, and that is giving us 66. 66. So you can divide by 2. Divide by 2. 2 cancel this. Then you have here 1 here. 3. 3. So obviously your x, that is what? 33. Right. So now back to the main question, which they are asking for those who pass exactly one of what? The two subjects, and those who pass in each subject. So in each subject you have the math. The math is here. So once you get a math, the math is what? X is now 33. So 33 plus the 9. So that will give us 42 candidates. 42 candidates. So that will be 42 candidates. So it means 42 candidates are mathematics. Then obviously the science. So science, we have, and that is x, which is 33. 33 candidates. Right. So we have 42 candidates who pass what? The math. Then 33 pass what? Science. So the next question, if we are waiting from the beginning, is find the probability that a candidate passed exactly one subject. Exactly one subject. So with this one, you have to find the number of candidates who pass exactly one subject. That's only maths and only science. So number of candidates who passed exactly one subjects before we find the probability. So that will be only maths and only science. So we have here x is 33 for the maths plus 9 minus 15. Then only science. So that will also be plus, you have x as 33 minus 15. So this will give us only maths and this will give us only science. Yes, so from here you solve this. You have 42 minus 15. 42 minus 15. Yes, so 42. You get 42 minus 15. So 42 minus 15. So this is 7. So that is 27. 27. Yeah. Then you have the plus your 33 minus 15. So that will give us 18. 18. Good. So this will be 45 candidates. So meaning 45 candidates pass exactly one of the subjects, which is only maths and only science. Good. So from here, the main question, that is the probability. Probability. Right. Probability that a candidate passed exactly one of the subjects. So probability, that is those who pass exactly one of the subjects, we have 45. And the total number of candidates who pass maths or science, that was what, 60. Right, so you have, can use 15 here, 3 here, 4 to get 3 or 4 as our answer. So that is the end of that question. Right, that's the end of that question. Good. Now we want to look at different questions from here. Right. Look at different questions from here. Alright, so I'm seeing that some people say they are in SHS2. Okay. They are learning. Some of your topics will be there. So don't worry. So our next question we want to look at this question, that is under vectors. The question here under vectors. How do you solve it? Then we have another one also here that I want to look at. Okay, so the questions here, we want to look at how to solve them. So A is a point 5, -3, and B is a point 0.9. Express AB in the form xy. So that is about vectors. So we want you to find a vector AB. So with this, we have the vector AB to be equal to OB minus OA. That is to find this position vectors. This under position vectors, and that is at the SHS and the JHS level. So here you find the vector AB by looking at the difference between the points A and B, but it was rather the second letter minus the first letter, or the second point minus the first point. So here you are giving the B to be 0.9, 2 minus the A to be 5, -3. So your AB will be 0 minus 5, that is -5. Then 9 minus -3, that will be plus. So that will be 9 plus 3, which is 12. So in this case, you have been able to express AB in the form xy. So your x is -5 and the y is what? 12. So that is very simple question right there. Good. So we want to look at the next question here. That is a Pythagoras theorem there. So this is called the hypotenuse, and this is the adjacent. And if the angle is here, this becomes what? The opposite. Right. are just looking at the length to find the length at BC. That becomes the hypotenuse. So by the Pythagoras theorem that you know, by that theorem, always the hypotenuse squared, which is here we are using the letter BC. So BC squared equal to the AB squared, the adjacent squared, plus the opposite, that is the AC squared. AC squared. So in this case, you have your BC squared equals the AB. The AB is 12, so that is 12 squared plus your AC, that is 9, so 9 squared. So BC squared equals 12 squared, that's 144, plus 9 squared, that's 81. So BC squared equals, this will give us 255. When you add 144 to 81, 255. So your BC will be square root of 2. Now this 225. Sorry. So that will be 15. So that 15 centimeters. 15 centimeters. Right. Then the last question, which is change of subjects. Change of subjects here. So with this, let's clean this side. So we are done with this one. So we have vein equal to pi r squared h on 3p. So you are making r the subject, that is from the question. So you need to make the equation or the relation here linear. Use the LCM 3p. So 3p times vein, then the same 3p will multiply everything, which is also 1 pi r squared h on 3p. Right. So like this, cancel this. Then you are left 3p vein, and that is giving you pi r squared h. Remember, you are making r the subject. So from here, you have 3p vein, divide by both sides, pi r squared h, divide by pi h, pi h. So that this cancel this, h cancel h. We left with r squared, then 3p vein on pi h. So from here, you transfer the square or you square root both sides. So that is clean here. This side. So you have square root both sides of this square. So 3 given on pi h, and r square root of r squared. So that is, you can see this. You get your r to be square root of 3 given on pi h. Right. So we'll be back the same time We will also be back here in the evening. So watch out for more questions. You can also type your questions in the comment section so that we can then look at it again. Right. Yes, we'll go over. Don't worry. Meet us in the evening.